What's up, you crazy people? Thank you so much for tuning back into part 4 on how to improve your aim masterclass. And in this episode, I will show you how to land more headshots just like the ones you are seeing now. This will not only be for PC players, but I will show some training techniques at the end of the video that all of the console players can use as well. For the last 7 days, I've been working on improving my overall precision and landing more headshots. So what better rogue to use than Phantom herself, or well, any sniper in general, as these rogues are all about landing those juicy headshots. So I've been training for the last 7 days using AImlabs and the in-game shooting range, and I also did a sniper rifle challenge where I only used the sniper rifle for a whole 7 days in Rogue Company. Before we jump into today's video, if you haven't watched the previous 3 episodes of this masterclass, make sure you watch them now, as this was my masterclass how to improve your aim in Rogue Company, from tracking, flick and snap aiming, or just how to improve your reaction time in general. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, make sure you smash that sub button and ring the bell to stay updated whenever more content drops. I stream 4 days a week and I drop 2 videos every week. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this masterclass and if this is helping you improve your aim. And also, if you like this video, I would greatly appreciate if you can smack a like on it. So without any further delay, let's jump into today's video. First off, for 7 days, I used AImlabs to practice my precision using the following training task. Number 1, spider shot precision. This exercise will practice your aim in all directions. Shoot a center orb and another orb will appear in a random location. But you need to be quick. Newly spawned orbs will only stay up for a short duration and you lose points for every orb missed. The orb size will also change, increase or decrease based on how well you're doing, so that you're always training at your threshold. Next, we're moving on to 6 shot ultimate. 6 tiny targets will spawn randomly on the screen. Kill one and another one spawns, so there are always 6 different targets on the screen. This task is meant to improve your flicking to small distant targets. Moving on to headshot reflex standard. On this exercise, you're going to practice the speed of your headshots by shooting a head size orb to spawn another one. But be quick, newly spawned orbs will only stay up for a short duration and you lose points for every orb missed. The amount of time an orb stays up will increase or decrease based on how well you're doing, so you're always training at your threshold. Moving on to headshot precision. On this exercise, you will practice the precision of your headshots by shooting the center orb to spawn another orb at the headshot level. The orb size will adaptively increase or decrease based on how well you're doing, so that you're always training at your threshold. Moving on to one of my favorite exercises, grid shot precision. 3 targets will spawn randomly across an invisible grid on the screen. Kill one and another one spawns, so there's always 3 targets on screen. Target size will decrease as your performance increases. This test actually increases your reaction time, your flicking, your speed and your precision all in one. Next up, we're going to pick up the sniper rifle. Going to sniper shot precision. This one will practice precision of your aim in all directions. Shoot a center orb to spawn another orb in a random location, but you need to be quick. The newly spawned orb will only stay up for a short duration and you lose points for every orb missed. The orb size adaptively increase and decrease based on how well you're doing, so that you're always training at maximum performance. The new orbs that spawn won't be standing still, so they're actually moving, and the speed and direction will always be changing in this one. For this one, I'm actually using a sniper rifle just to perfect the sniping aiming. Moving on to the next part of training, all of the console players can get involved here as well. And if you're on console and don't have access to AImlabs, I would actually double up on the time on this exercise in the in-game shooting range. I would move to a position in the shooting range and just stand in the middle and flick from one target onto the next, trying to hit those headshots. Next, I would move very close to the target and just ADS and try to flick onto the head of the target. And in the final exercise, I would move to the moving shooting range and try to hit all my bullets on the various targets while moving and in also different elevations. I did this training for 7 days straight, and before, I never used to play with any kind of sniper in the game. SMGs and assault rifles used to be my main weapons of choice, but I decided to do the sniper rifle only challenge to improve my overall precision and land more headshots. And as you can see, I managed to hit some crazy headshots, and not only did this improve my sniping, but the precision training carried over to all of my other weapons as well, and I managed to laser beam even headshots with other weapons. So all in all, it improved my overall aiming precision. If this actually helped you as well, make sure to smack a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel to stay updated for more of this awesome content. I stream 4 days a week and drop 2 videos every week. This is Mr. BT signing off.